Who's there? I did not expect him to do that. Generic intro into Dark Games Mirror, back with some more Demon Slayer. Today we're doing Season 3, Episode 8, the Mu in Muichiro. I absolutely butchered that. I apologize for that, but we are continuing on with Season 3, which has been amazing so far. In the last episode, the, anger demon, I'm not sure what it, the upper rank 4 turned into, a new form. We had the thing behind him. Absolutely insane. Love the design. Love the gold that's on him. You can check my reaction to that video. I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Also, on a playlist on my channel with all my other Demon Slayer reactions. Go in chronological order. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully I can make it a tiny little better. I do read all your comments, leave them down below, and also shout out to the patrons because they allow the channel to exist. It would not be possible if it wasn't for the patrons. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, most importantly, and oh my god, Demon Slayer is so good. I actually rewatched kind of the end of Mugen Train last night. I'll mention that during the intro when there's nothing else to talk about. But last episode, Tokito was saved by the child, and he finally rips out the spikes, which is going to be awesome. And we got the Haganeska's face reveal. Hopefully that sword gets finished soon and we can actually see it in action. I'm really excited about that, but I hope you are too. And the season still has a couple more episodes to go. I'm looking forward to it. I absolutely love Demon Slayer. Hence the signed Nezuko poster that Julian sent to the P.O. box. But let's go ahead and jump to the Mu and the Muichiro. I absolutely butchered that. I actually just got a TV in my living room. And as a test, I watched the last episode of Mugen Train. And it was, oh, finally, thank God. Aren't those toxic? I want to say those had toxins.
So severe. These needles.
Also,
I may have been able to escape the water pot, but my strength.
Yeah. Wait, also, were those things literally 2 inches embedded? Oh no. The kid died to the French lobster crab fish. Goldfish. Oh god, there's more of them. Do another backflip. Dude, they're like battle bots. But French.
My strength is sapped.
Oh, they're fast.
There's nothing.
How many of those do you think you could take in a fight?
I know you can do it, Muichiro. Now.
Oh.
Stand up.
Father.
Oh, yeah. He's having visions of his father. Ah, the intro. That you're not going to hear any music for because the video would be copyright blocked and you wouldn't be able to see it. Ah. It would have been a really cool touch right there if that was... I'm pretty sure that was Haganeska. Imagine if, after last episode, when his face got revealed, if, his... in the intro, when he's wearing the mask, he wasn't wearing the mask anymore. That would have been a really cool touch. But, oh, yeah. Like I said, I just got a TV in the room. New green screens are really expensive. And, of course, the first test was, Let's adjust the settings, the visual settings, and then let's watch Mugen Train. Oh, and oh my god. My girlfriend was, watching it. She's never watched, anime before. Anything. The closest thing to an anime she's watched is Avatar: The Last Airbender. And she actually hasn't even finished that. And I have her just watching Mugen Train. And I'm just like, oh my god, I'm freaking out because everything just looks so good. But we're not in the living room. We're in here. Smart TVs are kind of crazy. But oh man. Also, it's actually bright outside. That's good. I'm not having to record videos at 10 o'clock at night, which is just an amazing time. Yeah, she was so lost. I want to show her Demon Slayer as her first anime just because it looks so good. She painted that. Nope. That. She's an artist.
That's right.
Oh,
My
memories?
father was a lumberman.
A lumberman.
And as his son.
Is that really the most efficient way to carry wood? Or stack it, maybe? Would a basket not be? I guess a basket wouldn't because they're more, they're more round. Or, I don't know.
I remember.
He does have those red eyes. And he has that Tanjiro smile.
That I used to love helping father work. Hang in there, mother. Father just went out to get you some herbs, so...
Herbs?
Father!
Do herbs really help?
She's burning up.
Yeah, fevers kind of suck. Did his father, like, die trying to weather the storm
Here,
to...
take my blanket. That should help, right, Mother?
So cold.
Yeah, fevers.
Hang on.
Oh,
Father
that's
won't
a
be back soon,
terrible
all right?
feeling. Like, he's just helpless. I'm sorry, is that what the real version of a raincoat? Just, you know, like, I guess thatch, because they do make thatch roofs. I guess that technically would be thatch and not. Is that the herbs he's looking for? Why? American healthcare be like. Does his father fall off of a cliff?
That day.
Oh,
I
he
lost
did grab
two
him
people
though.
who were dear to me.
Oh, his mom died too?
Both my mother and my father passed away.
In the same day? Thing is, neither of them
10 years
knew.
old, without any parents.
No siblings?
I was 10 years old and completely alone. Muichiro. Huh? No, that's not right.
Oh,
I
memories.
was 11 when I found myself alone.
Okay.
Before then, I used to have a twin brother.
Twin? You have a twin?
An older brother, and his name was Yuichiro.
Muichiro. Muichiro and... Okay.
Kindness does no good for anyone. If you try to help somebody in need, you'll only get hurt. That's not true. Whatever you do to help others has a way of coming back around and helping yourself
Okay, he
someday.
believes in karma.
That's what Father said.
So,
You're regurgitating
Muichiro,
the
or
words of a man
Tokito,
who
is
got himself
the
killed
white.
trying to help someone
Sure.
else. How could you say something so cold?
Oh, so is that a dress?
He died trying to save our mother. As if a few herbs would have done anything to heal her at that point. Don't be so stupid.
What could he have done
Don't
then?
say such awful things.
So
If he
basically saying he
hadn't
died
been
for
out in
nothing.
the middle of a storm, maybe we would have only lost our mother that night. Please stop
Wow.
saying things like that. That's going too far.
What if he
I know
doesn't
it's
actually have a
telling you
twin?
How it is. And stop being so noisy.
What if he's just
You might
bipolar?
attract boars.
Or has multiple
I
personalities?
guess the Mu in Muichiro stands for incompetence. This conversation
Nice
is
title.
meaningless. After all, you can't change the past.
You can't, yeah,
Or
no.
maybe the Mu in Muichiro stands for meaningless. He was unsympathetic and spoke
Also, that
harshly.
wood has to be heavy.
I feel that, in a way, I acted like him after I had amnesia.
Like the video game
Life with
Amnesia?
my brother wasn't easy. If anything, it was stifling. I was sure he despised me, and because of that, I couldn't help but think of him as a cold person.
Oh.
I remember the seasons changed, and it was spring.
That's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood.
I'll be back. I'm gonna fetch some water. You still haven't gotten any?
There's no pleasing this guy, is there? Oh, the water looks so beautiful. Oh, is this how he got recruited? Their eyes still freak me out. They literally look like onions.
The first time I saw her, I couldn't believe it.
Dude,
She was so beautiful. I thought she was a white birch spirit.
what is a white birch spirit? Excuse me? Like a tree? Like a tree has a spirit? Vegans be like.
It turns out, this person was the
Recruiting?
master's wife. Who
Wife?
came to visit us, which meant she traveled all the way up the mountain.
How
But-
far up the mountain do y'all live? I guess he fell down the mountain and died, so.
In the end, my brother just spewed his usual insults and drove Lady Amane away.
Can you believe it? She says our ancestors were swordsmen. Apparently, we're descendants of an amazing swordsman who used something called first breathing.
Why should I
First
care?
breathing?
Wash the rice already.
Hey!
Apparently you're
let's
supposed to
become
wash
swordsmen.
rice.
It's hard to
Did not
believe
know that.
demons exist and are out there hurting people. If we can do something to help, we should, right? So let's become swordsmen and save the people who are suffering. If we do it together,
Oh. You don't need that much force. Unless it's just really dull.
What makes you think you could ever save anybody? You can't cook rice on your own, and you're gonna be
He's
a
just a miserable
swordsman
soul.
and save
Soul.
others?
He's just
Give me a break, Muichiro!
he's just miserable.
You sound like mother and father spouting that kind of nonsense. Stop being so optimistic. Your mind
Stop
is
being
poisoned.
so
Just like mother who told us she was fine and then worked until she collapsed. Like father who got killed
fine.
trying to find some herbs. Even after I tried to stop him. Even after I begged mother to rest over and over. The only kind of people who can help others are people who are chosen to do so. Our
I mean, he's
ancestors
beating
may have been
himself up
swordsmen,
because they didn't listen.
But we are just two hopeless orphans. People like us are useless. We're only good for one thing, and that's dying in the street like dogs.
Oh,
Our
Jesus.
parents met the same fate to prove it. We'll only end up getting used by that woman. Why
They
do you
have
think
to,
she came
bury
all the
their
way
own parents.
here?
It's crazy.
We're
Like, they
never
had to
talking
carry
about
them
this
and,
again. Got it?
terrible.
Now
Dig their
hurry
graves.
up and get dinner ready.
Here's the thing. If he leaves, what happens to his brother? Because they kind of both need each other to live.
After that incident, we stopped speaking to each other.
What?
Except for the one time we fought briefly when my brother hurled water at Lady Amane.
Wait, she kept coming
Traveled
back?
up the mountain to visit us again.
Oh. I'm sorry. That log has to weigh hundreds of pounds. Bruh. To pick that up? Ow. Also, the splinters you get from that? Oh my god. They really just straight up don't talk to each other. They're literally just trying to survive. Also, the hair is so clean.
Then summer came.
So clean.
It was blisteringly hot, so my brother and I were always irritable.
Oh, that's lovely.
It was a hot night.
No
The
blanket.
cicadas were singing.
Oh, I hate cicadas. For that very reason. Sleeping in the woods, cicadas going crazy. Hate it. Hate it so much. What's gonna happen to his brother? Is his brother, like, still there? His brother has to still be alive. And probably he's living there on his own. Oh. Just drink the water, I guess. What? Is he... Would you like some water? Who's there? Is that a demon?
Damn it. Nothing but a couple of brats, huh? Whatever.
Muichiro!
He just got his arm... I did not expect him to do that. He really tried to protect his brother. That he was thought for sure hated him. But really, he kind of just hates himself.
Shut up! Shut up!
You just cut his arm off, dude. I'm making every noise imaginable.
You can cry for help, but no one's coming to help a
Are you sure about that?
Useless lumbermen like yourselves. Since it doesn't matter whether you exist or not.
After all, your lives are worthless.
Do we, like, know this demon?
At that moment, all I could see was red. I went
Oh,
into
then
a
he got
violent and
saved by
uncontrollable rage. One
Ameo.
that boiled from the pit of my stomach. It came to me naturally. And while I can't remember exactly what happened next, I still hear that roar,
Dude.
even now.
The
I
drawing
can't believe a
is...
sound like that came from my throat, from my own mouth.
Wait, so he literally, like, saw red. You know, they talk about, like, you know, somebody seeing red and then just go lose all... They go absolutely insane.
Before I knew it, the demon was on the brink of death. But apparently, it couldn't die even with its head smashed in. So it was suffering.
How did you... And then, what, the sunlight hit it? Yeah.
Soon after, the sun began to rise, and the demon turned to dust and vanished.
How did a
But I
child take
couldn't
on
care
it?
less about that. All I wanted was to get to Muichiro and tend to his wounds. But suddenly my body felt like it was heavier than lead. It
Yeah,
took me
didn't he
what
get
felt like
injured?
ages.
Like, he was Got the
just
amnesia.
reached the house right in front of me.
I'm guessing he did have a brother. Or what if it's just like, oh, the brother never existed?
I beg of you.
Put something on that wound.
I beg of you. Oh, please, Brother, you're alive.
That's also on his bed.
Brother.
Oh, there's his arm. See if you can just, you know, like a Lego.
Please, dear God, Buddha, anyone out there
Any god.
listening, I beg of you, save him.
Save who?
Please save my brother. He doesn't deserve any of this.
His final words. He thought his brother hated him, but he didn't.
Brother
The
isn't
far opposite.
like me. He's kind. He's a kind-hearted kid, through and through. He says he wants to help others, but I got in the way of his dream.
Trauma sucks.
It's my fault. I'm to blame. So please, please don't punish him. It's my fault, and only mine. The truth is, I've always known.
What else happened to him? Did he just lose an arm? Is he gonna die?
The Muichiro
Stands for.
stands for.
What does it stand for? You must tell us. You must tell us.
It stands for infinity.
Infinity. I thought
Misbreathing.
like it's Mugen.
Fourth form.
Hey, he found the strength to turn them into mist. He is the mist Hashira, isn't he?
Slash. Kotetsu.
Mr. Tokito,
So he got his memories back.
don't worry about me. Mr. Hagineska, you have to save him.
Kentucky to take
And
on.
the swords.
Also the scar or the mark on his face, which is interesting. Hagenaska, stay strong.
Damn Philistine! His focus is absurd! It's practically inhuman!
Uh-huh.
Even after all I've done to him, he still won't stop holding
Uh-huh.
that damn sword!
Stay strong.
Even when
Dude,
I
his eyes are
decimated
cool
one
color.
Of his eyes, he maintained his focus, sharpening that sword! Ooh, I know. What
Will
if
you
I
get
tell him
torture?
I'm going to kill this one.
He does not care. What, you were able to dodge?
He managed to escape the water prison pot. But
Yeah.
how is that possible?
What if he did it again? That'd be bad.
It shouldn't be.
I don't think
I was
he's
so certain that
kind of
his
strong.
death was imminent that he was the furthest thing from my mind. No, wait a second. On
What?
the other hand, I didn't notice he escaped because I was so focused on dealing with these
He,
two.
you're focused on the focused guy.
Hold on. What's with that mark on
Yeah,
his
why
face?
does he have marks on his
I
face?
recall the information Lord Muzan gave me. The
Maybe it's
child with the earrings is the one who
They have
has
the same
mark on his
incest-
face, isn't
ancestor.
he? No. It matters not.
They're all
How are you
descendants.
standing there so nonchalantly? The attack I landed on you earlier should have left your body completely
Nope,
paralyzed.
his ears are no longer pierced.
And how were you able to summon even greater speed than our last encounter and wound me?
What?
Octopus face hat!
Octopus?
Lord Tokito,
Yeah, give him a new sword. Oh, the entire building exploded. Wait, did that actually get in the way of
This
Hagenaska?
octopus flesh to be so springy. Let's see you try and slash this.
I'm sure he can't. Oh, okay. He's getting the sharpening stone. Okay, there you go. Get back to it.
He's still honing that sword.
Oh
Is he
my
a
God.
fool? Surely he's not in his right mind. His
What if the
madness
sword
is
goes to
sublime.
Tokito?
The swordsmith can wait until I've killed off the Hashira.
Are you sure about
I'm
that?
sure you know this, but I wasn't trying earlier.
Oh, you
But
weren't?
This time I'll give it all I've got so I can crush and absorb you.
Crush and absorb. I'm sorry, how in the world did you cut out of that? How? With a bad sword?
Mr. Kanamori, you crafted this sword for me.
Oh.
Mr. Kanamori, thank you.
That sword looks sick. Do they sell the swords that are like that color?
No, it was nothing.
Like the red
All I
ones
did
and
was
the
follow
blue
the
ones?
instructions your first swordsmith left me.
That's right. It was Mr. Tetsuito who forged my first sword for me, wasn't it?
So that's the
But
right
he's
sword.
since
Okay.
passed away from heart disease.
That's sad.
No matter how many times you replace your sword, it won't change a thing.
Are you sure about that? God, it looks so cool.
It fits like a glove.
They're like using temporary swords.
I worry about you very much, boy. After all, who could ever understand what it is you're going through?
Is that who? Wait.
How you only have time for battle and training. How you're barely getting by and have no breathing room. How anxious you
That's
must
the
be
first.
all the time because you can't seem to remember anything. And how you strive so hard you end up vomiting blood. Who could ever understand something like that?
Wait, so when did he get amnesia?
On the battered swords you've used.
Was it from his
It
brother
brings a tear
situation?
to my eye.
Or was it from another incident?
Muichiro, listen to me carefully. I feel I won't be around much longer.
Yeah.
But
Shouldn't
I'll
smoke.
still worry about you, even in the afterlife.
Aw.
Mr. Tetsuito, I'm sorry. I know I made you worry, but I'm all right now.
More octopus.
Rest easy.
Oh my
breathing.
god.
Fifth form.
How in the world? There's no way
Clouds and haze.
he's about to take down upper, you know. What, upper? That's upper 5.
Rapid-fire chopping had me worried, but it seems like you're not able to keep up with my vase's speed after all.
Are you sure about
Are
that?
you sure?
Oh.
Maybe it's because you've lived for hundreds of years.
Huh?
Your senses have grown weary.
Huh? Oh, wow, he did.
I'm going to behead you. I've got much more important things to do.
Don't you have to
than
cut the
playing with
vase?
That silly vase of yours.
Oh.
Don't underestimate.
Yeah, keep
these
talking.
damn brats.
Keep talking, my dude. Oh, you actually seem worried there for a second. Why doesn't he get the goldfish that spit the spikes again? That was pretty effective.
Sorry I couldn't be more gentle with you.
There we go. There's
It's
those.
just, I could never afford to be that way. Being compassionate towards others.
Yeah,
It's
that's
one more thing that only the chosen can do.
the chip. I don't think anybody can
Remember.
do that.
Moichiro,
Some are better
no
than
matter
others.
how virtuous a life you may lead, neither the gods nor Buddha will be the ones to protect you in the end. That's why I threw myself in front of you that day.
Oh.
Muichiro, you and I are nothing alike.
Dude.
Because for the sake of someone else,
He really,
you can exert infinite strength.
infinite strength, because that's what the Mu stands for. Just like Mugen stands for Infinity Train.
You are one of the chosen ones.
That's the mark on his face. Okay, that's a top episode. That's a top episode. That was a great episode. I love backstories. I love, you know, hearing where people came from and what made them the way that they are. Where are you at right now? What are you doing? Where are you at during all this? We didn't see Tanjiro at all in this episode. Well, I mean, we saw a silhouette of him, didn't we? I think pretty sure we saw a silhouette of him. But, oh man, this is a Tokito episode. Oh, dude, this sword looks so cool. Her sword, that's apparently based on a real sword, and I have absolutely no idea how that's supposed to work. I'm guessing it works like a whip. But, dude, the whole, wow, funny how they left out the twin brother in the young Tokito. That's interesting. And of course there's something after the credits, like there always is. No idea what it's gonna be. Yeah, what's going on with Upper 4? That dude is strong. Dude with the drums. Yeah, but when did he get amnesia? Did they find him and, like, bring him to the mansion? But I'm pretty sure when he was at the mansion, he was wearing his Demon Slayer stuff. So I'm guessing he had something, a mission as a Demon Slayer or as a Hashira, and he got amnesia from that. I'm guessing. And that turned him so cold, and now Tanjiro brought his memories back. That's my guess.
Oh yeah! Happy birthday, Miss Kanroji.
Oh.
Let's start with your friends from the village.
Our gifts and all-you-can-eat spread!
Oh.
All-you-can-eat means I can have as many helpings as I want, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
You wanna have seconds of all this?
Oh,
Yes. Sure, why not?
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh!
now it's time for a Taisho era.
And they did the clap clap, yeah.
Nowadays, Miss Conroji's favorite foods are pork cutlets and omelet rice, which are both Western-style foods.
Really?
So as a surprise, Nezuko and I got her some for her birthday.
Aw.
Thank you! Can I eat them now?
Yes.
Of course.
She loves food. Aw.
Next, episode 9, Miss Tashira, Muichiro Tokito.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Already?
Jesus.
Come on, keep them coming!
Next episode is gonna be crazy. If next episode's anything like this episode, it's gonna be absolutely insane. But that was the Mu and Muichiro. I cannot say Muichiro. I'm not really sure. It stands for infinite because he has infinite strength. He has a scar on his face, so I'm guessing they all kind of like share an ancestor, and that's why Tanjiro has the same red eyes as his father. Holy crap, this was... Oh, it's such a sad story of his life and everything. He has his memories back. He's really strong, found his strength. Hageneska is still sharpening the sword. Oh, God, this season is so good. I can't wait for the next one. Hope you're subscribed so you don't miss it. You can also go on Patreon, get the videos a day early, and allow me to have a paywall channel. Allow this channel to exist. It would not be possible if it wasn't for patrons. $3 a month gets you all my reaction videos a day early. I do read all your comments, whether or not you're a patron or not. But thank you all so much for watching. Hope I made your day a tiny little better. But until next video, take care, and cue the music.